Congrats on the win. What impressed you most about the game and the performance?
I think we can say we are a worse team. We're not a good team. The whole season we suck, and the people can say whatever they want about us and about me also as a coach. But one thing we showed today is professionalism. We showed that we are out of the playoffs, but we play until the end with every team in the league. With the contenders like today, the teams that already clinched playoffs, and the teams that still have to fight for it. I think it's very important to understand today we were the team that didn't give up on the season. We respected our opponent. We respected our opponents around the league also because we performed. I think this is very important to know. And this is for me the most important thing. When you go outside and see the team like this, like us, the whole season was difficult for us, and now we are out of the playoffs, and then you go step on the field and you still play until the end, and you give your best, and you want to win. I think that's something to be respected. And everything else, I think, was just a great performance from our guys. This locker room is still alive, and this locker room has great people inside and great competitors who want to give their best, and that's all we ask.
Does it frustrate you when you see a performance like that the players couldn't reproduce it more often earlier in the season?
I think that we always gave our best. It's sometimes you meet the demands of the opponents, and sometimes they're just better. And today perhaps Rossi's goal, beautiful goal. We all love to see that. And you just have to take your hat off and say congrats. This is how you actually you see that this is how it has to be. When you give your best and they put more, and that's it. So I think that there is no hard feelings on the season in terms of what our guys always try to deliver, and everyone here in this environment wanted always to give our best. So that's it. That's the best we can do at this point, and we have to learn from the past. We have to, like we said always, we have to get better, and I've put myself first, and that's so far the recap of our season. But we will definitely next 3 games play the same way like we played today. We are not going to give anyone points. We're not going to give up. We want to be professional, and we want to be the team that is recognized by good values and giving our best all the time until the end.
I know you're talking about the professionalism playing out. Is there anything else you want to see in these last few games?
I think definitely I want to see the drive to win, the respect for our profession in terms of not only as a job. This is our life. So we all know in this locker room you have guys who had surgery this year, guys who are coming back from the injuries, guys who left their families, wherever. You have guys who are having a difficult time. You have guys who are giving their best in every session and in every circumstances we have. And that's what you have to value when you step on the field. And if you give up on that, you give up on yourself. And I just want our guys to be aware of that, which they are. They showed that today. And we'll definitely encourage everyone to give their best until the end.
Georgi Mihailovic had a goal and assist today, man of the match performance. How impressed have you been with his impact since returning?
He's growing, and I'm very happy for the other day, Michael scored a goal. We spoke about him, so I think that's a great reward for today for Georgi also. Scoring the goal, having great performance. He's growing. He still needs to learn, and we will always encourage him. We will always push him to go forward, but we want him also to be with his feet on the ground because he's young, and it happens that the people start to think after one game that they have the world, no, which they will have, and they have it, but they have to just be respectful for everyone, for the club, for his teammates, and I think he's doing that great. So we just have to remind ourselves who we are and what we have to do in order to become the best we can be. And in case of Georgie, I think he's doing very good in understanding, very good that he knows what is his role on and off the field, in the locker room, and he knows how to deal and respect the older players in the locker room, and also more veteran players who have more experience. So that's very important that he learns from them. Meantime, he's giving them support with his qualities and what he puts on the field in every game.
Thought collectively the team defended quite well, showing up in the right spots at crucial times, and Steph made some big saves.
I think we did a good job defensively, and in the moments when we had the result, we were a little bit tired, and then we had to switch some formation, do some changes in order to protect the result, be more dense in the midfield and more compact in between the lines, which nobody likes to see. But you know, we said we compete, and we want to always, when we have the result and chance to win, we will try to execute what is needed, and that was the case today. So happy with the defensive performance, but also very happy scoring 3 goals. I think we were very sharp on counter attack, and also in a couple of build-ups we had.